It's a crab in the bucket mentality where, you know what I mean, everybody doing bad. So when one person starts to move forward and become a little bit successful, but you still within reach of these people, it's very hard because you're dealing with pressure of trying to be successful as well as the pressure of people intentionally waking up trying to bring harm their way.
Can you imagine being young and have to face a gun? Can you imagine not knowing when your next plate is coming? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being shocked and saved by your op? Can you imagine if there wasn't racist cops? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being young and had to face a gun? Can you imagine not knowing your next plate is coming? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being shocked and saved by your op? Can you imagine if there wasn't racist cops? Can you imagine? I can. Can you imagine? Listen, can you imagine being 8 gun up in your face? Thinking this could be the last time you see this place. Mom's at work, Pops was never around, so she was putting in work to always hold us down. Independent queen, you know you hold the crown. I'm your oldest, so for you, I hold it down. A bit older now, trying to get my life straight. Through all obstacles, I can still say life's great. It's all possible when you got the right faith. It's all logical when you're after the right chase. So chase what's right and do it at the right pace. Face it, it's life, it's all about your mind state. This the life and times of finding your right grind. It works best for you when you in the right mind. This my willpower whenever I write rhymes. I willpower over you in the right time. The right time is when I write rhymes with this bright mind. We have situations, yours ain't like mine. The best people in situation are alike minds. Real lives with real eyes, views ain't like mine. Imagine on 9/11 they switched flight times. If Kobe was late for once in his lifetime. Imagine Takeoff didn't want to gamble. Imagine if Nip didn't have clothes to sample. Imagine if Chris Rock would've slapped Will. Imagine if Pop Smoke was still the king of drill. If Mac Miller and Juice WRLD never took those pills. Imagine if Schroeder would've took that deal. Imagine Chinks never stopped by the block. Imagine King Von never got shot. Imagine if Dolph didn't want the cookies. Imagine if every promoter wanted the bookman. Can you imagine being young and have to face a gun? Can you imagine not knowing when your next plate is coming? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being shocked and saved by your op? Can you imagine if there wasn't racist cops? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being young and had to face a gun? Can you imagine not knowing when your next plate is coming? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being shocked and saved by your op? Can you imagine if there wasn't racist cops? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Keep it a milli.